well-deserved standing ovation.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Please. Pinch hitting for Wichita, number 48, Gregory.
Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find.
And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Hey, Big Mama right here. We need you. Here we go.
And the runner's coming home. But he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And they'll tag him out after the break from third. And I'm not sure if that was a missed sign or not, but something certainly went wrong there. Ralph Wolf is on to pitch out of the...
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series.
And as we welcome you into live action, the bases are empty here, but there's already been plenty of offensive fireworks here in the inning. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, his first home run of the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
Fernando Angel enters to do the pitching. 14-3 is the final score in this one. The Wichita wind surge wrote an important... And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Number 48, Gregory.
Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Now batting.
Right here. Come on, kids, go.
Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Wind Surge wrap up their 20th road win of the season. The game's future star coming to the plate now, Gregory Ponce. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Jamison is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Ronnie Barrera, and check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right. Pitch is popped up. Ponce over to his right. He's got it one away. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Steve Johnson. Popped him up. Ponce backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, Gregory Ponce. He flew out in his last at bat. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again in the inning. Now at the plate, Gregory Ponce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And there's a base hit on the line.
Pick it up. Way to find the sweet spot.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets him going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
And he is out on the tag. Now in the box, Gregory Ponce. He singled his last time up. The bouncer to the left side, right to him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The River Cats get their 20th home win this year. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And the runner back. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Sacramento used a nice 5th inning to take the lead.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Wind Surge, number 48, Gregory.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Come on, dig. Go hard.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. The relay.
Down.
And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Felipe Valen. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. San Antonio came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Welcome to MLB. Settling in now, Gregory Holmes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Shot to third. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, good rip.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitchell Dietz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Gregory Holmes. And they'll need him to get something going here. Lined hard to the left side, but foul.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cortez is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in, Gregory Holmes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Carey gets his lead at first, nobody out. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. In there, a base hit.
Nice hit right there, kid. Nice hit.
Stepping into the box, Mitchell Dietz. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the 3-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side.
There you go.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, JT Riddle. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And now the runner's trying for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Striding into the box, Gregory Holmes. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. The tag, and he's out going for second. That ends the inning, but 2 runs. Now batting, Darren Miller, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The wind surge rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. That batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. 1 home run, 9 driven in. Fly ball to straightaway left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Felipe Valentine. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Wind Surge get their 20th home win this year. And we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and nobody out in the inning. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The
down,
throw
slide.
is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
Oliver hauls it in, and now the runner at third doesn't know what's going on.
And they get the double play at third. Richie Greenberg. 6-0 the final shutout score today. The Wind Surge jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. So a move for a pinch hitter as he'll come on to hit with runners at first and second and still only one out. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. And he delivers in the pinch as this will plate one and possibly two. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Over to first now, and he's out trying to scramble back. But they do grab. Kyle Keller is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 73, Kyle Keller.
Play ball.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Wind Surge wrote an important. MLB The Show's tour. Coming to the plate now, Gregory Holtz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard. Foul. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Savage is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out. Digging in, John Kerry. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. And he popped him up. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping up now, Darryl McMillan as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Swinging a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. 1 run is scored. Now a long throw home. And he is in there.
Hey, not hit all that hard, D-roll.
Into the box, Gregory Holtz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Racing back the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Gregory Holtz. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Hey, every once in a while, the speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Digging in and looking for more, Gregory Honks.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And there's out number 2. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Gregory Honks. Back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Digging in once again, John Kerry, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quick. A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Dodgers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with the runner at first and nobody out. Line towards center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Hey, what's this right here? Come on now.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Merle Lopez is on to put. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Dodgers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it. So a big spot here. Bases are loaded with 2 away, and it would appear that we're going to see a pinch hitter come on now.
Here we go.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Merle Lopez gets the call. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Oklahoma City jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Minor League Baseball. Standing in, Gregory Honks. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. To the left side, but it's well foul.
Drive that pitch, huh?
Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line.
Take a look.
Boy, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 1-1. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he is out at second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Rivera. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So stepping in, Matthew Duff.
Right fielder, number 12.
Is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Omar Abreu. Here's the 1-1. First. And he'll take this himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Now at the plate, Gregory Honks. He reached on a single in his first try. 0-1 the count.
Hey, we're patient up there.
The pitch. Hit down the third base line. He's got it.
Dig, run it out,
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping into the box, Omar Abreu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Right side, fair ball down the line.
Nothing fires me up more than...
At the plate, Gregory Honks. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First offering on its way. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Matthew Duff. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Gregory Honks. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And a relay home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly.
Digging in, Ronald Rivera. He flew out in his last at-bat, but the runner's back easily. Murillo stands at first with one out. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on. And again a throw, being especially careful here. Up the first baseline. There's one.
He's out.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road.
The game's future. Now at the plate, Gregory Honks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Landis comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Standing in, Charles Landis. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Awfully hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Leadoff single to start the third.
Now at the plate, Gregory Honks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. Ready for another chance. Rick Corcoran.
The right fielder, number 34.
Now a move over to first. Just keeping him close. Now the 3-2 pitch. First baseline. Scooped up. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard. Into the box now, Gregory Holmes earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Oh, and he missed with a breaking ball up there, and that's a mistake he won't get away with as this ball is long gone. A solo shot here to left. Third home run for him on the year as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues to hot hand with the...
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gregory Holmes.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Brito will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Ralph Wolf has been summoned. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The wind surge jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away. Line drive base hit.
Find it.
So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Now batting, the third baseman.
He's running. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. Wichita's out in front, 7-2. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Wichita wind surge led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot.
For the wind surge, number 48, Gregory.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit.
Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Felipe, 5-2 the final score tonight. Wichita led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Now on your... At the plate, Gregory Holmes. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And he's back standing. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right.
2. I got it. Me.
Urban will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. So striding forward now, Gregory Holmes. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Brown aboard here at first with nobody out.
Hey, see it up the jump.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the left fielder. He gets to it and he botched it. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Got him swinging to throw, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Stepping up to the plate, John Kerry. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Striding in once again, Darryl McMillan. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. The tag gets 1. Relay to Aguilar, the double play, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Reina. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning.
Coming to the plate now, Gregory Ponce. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Landis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Randy Arozarena. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here now the 2-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it to second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Stepping in, Gregory Ponce. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out toward left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Randy Arozarena. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Back in standing. A runner at first with no outs here. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Stepping in, Pat Valaika.
We got one, man. We got one.
Now the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 13-1 is the final lopsided score. The Memphis Redbirds took the lead in the 4th and held on.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
We are under the light. In now, Gregory Holmes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, pitch, hit on the ground to third. That'll be a base hit as well, as it's through into left, and they've got something cooking here in the bottom of the first. Coming to the plate now, Roger Hall, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here it comes, 0-2. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit.
Slide.
The relay throw. Oh, and with two men on third, they're going to get an out of this. Ready now, Gregory Holmes. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ken Tachiki. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame, and he's back in standing. Forbes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Zinn.
The second baseman, Adam.
The 2-1 home. Bounce to first. He's right there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in now, Gregory Holmes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's the 0-1. And this is knocked down on the mound.
Get dirty.
Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. So striding in, Gregory Holmes. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. To the left side, but it's well foul.
Hey, let it rip, let it go.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
All right, you're here.
That's a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So digging in now, Roger Hall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. 2 down, runners at first and second. And there he goes towards second. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The National League Futures.
Here now.
Welcome to MLB. Now to the plate, Gregory Ponce. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Some two-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Chadwick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Gregory Ponce. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit.
Beat it out.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Now in the box, Gregory Ponce. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Granite. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Gregory Ponce. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Granite, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. At the plate, Willard Burkhart. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Striding in, Brandon Zepeda.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Throw on to first, so they get the out, but a big insurance run is in to score as the lead grows. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Sound, 3 runs.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know.
Minor league baseball.
Play ball. He's out.
Stepping into the box, Gregory Ponce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive to left, and that is in there for a two-out base knock. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count. He saw it 0-0 and he let it fly.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Hit on the ground to third. Oh, what a dive.
Hard 90,
He's up
hard
with
90,
it. The
hard
throw.
90.
Got him. Now batting, Gregory Ponce. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms.
Score!
And he dives to make a spectacular. Leading off the inning, Trent Madden, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, Early stages in this one, they're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning.
Digging in, Gregory Holmes. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Striding into the box, Gregory Holmes.
The first baseman, Gregory.
First offering on its way. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
And now they've got him picked off. Wow, the throw pulls him off the bag. The 0-2. Runner's on his way to third. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And on the error, a run is going to score.
Boy, those have to feel really good.
Stepping up now, Gregory Holmes. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. Gone!
Yeah, that was solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there, looking for the right-on-right advantage, but he took that strategy and blasted it into the outfield stands. Guy on the bump just didn't execute the pitch he wanted.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Wichita Wind Surge jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Our final line score, first.
And we'll set the situation here. The bases are empty, but 3 runs are already home in the inning. This is line to left. Ruiz is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Fernando Angel gets the call.
Always nice to get the first game of a series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. To third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. Line towards center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. A 2-0 finish today. Iowa took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Henry Ojeda earns his... The game's future. Into the box, Gregory Ponce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Liner in there for a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that... Into the box now, Gregory Ponce. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kellogg is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Standing in, Philip Kellogg. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs.
One down now. One down.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. The ground is short. This could be 2. One there.
He's out.
On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So stepping in, Gregory Ponce. He flew out in his last at-bat. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 7th inning coming up. The Wind Surge lead it 1-0. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays. They've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And again, a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the swinging a ball hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly. There's one, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Digging in once again, Philip Kellogg, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is a little bit better against right-handed pitchers.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Jack Bacon takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, John Boucher. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Runner back safely. Ponce on at first, nobody out. And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us.
Once more, a throw over. A dive, but he's back.
Hey, drive it in for us. Need you. Here we go.
Drive those guys in. Here we go. Come on.
Runners off for second. Grounded to the right. And that finds its way through for
Come on,
a base hit.
get out, get out!
And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Hit and run used to perfection right there. Now the tying run is at third base. We're late in the game. Let's see the pass the baton mentality if this guy can slow the game down and get that run in from third base.
Pitch taken for a strike. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling.
Now on your home for minor. Coming to the plate now, Gregory Ponce. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line hard, but foul. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gregory Ponce. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Ochoa is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Domingo Espinoza. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out. Stepping into the box, Gregory Ponce. He'll start things out in the sixth for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Ochoa has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Gregory Ponce. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Way to get on base.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Darryl McMillan. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Runners on the move for second. Popped him up. Cordova waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. On to first, and they get the double play. 1 hit's all they get. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bryce Harper. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a liner. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. 5-2 the final score tonight. Wichita rode an important 6th inning to victory. So with the runner in scoring position at second base and one away in the inning, it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Wichita, number 48, Gregory.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Richie Greenberg is on to pitch out of the plate. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Jeff Hoffman gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. Welcome to MLB. Coming to the plate now, Gregory Ponce. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a liner. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's...
And they got him. Digging in the switch hitter, Rosell Herrera. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Popped him up. Carey moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Gregory Ponce. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in, Socrates Brito.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over.
You're down.
That's his.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And the run is in to score from second.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead.
Now at the plate, Chris Reyes.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
The 1-1 home. A bouncer up the middle. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready once again, Gregory Ponce. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Line toward the alley in left center. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the end. Digging in, Rosell Herrera. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Gregory Ponce. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Hit on the ground to short. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in and looking for more, Socrates Brito. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Take your base. Come on, down.
He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle. And they're runners at the corners now. The runner's breaking for home. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Now at the plate, Gregory Ponce. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
All right, your pitch coming right here, right now.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. 1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 6-6 ball game.
Hey, we'll drive that one. There you go.
Boy, talk about on the brink of losing one. How about that? It's a huge base hit here in the top of the ninth after trailing by 2.
Yeah, Dan, you could attest to this. The last 3 outs, I don't care what anyone says, they're the toughest outs to get in the game.
And that misses for ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. So a big spot here, and stepping in, JT Riddle, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And he is out on the tag. So not a good turn of events for the... Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Find the ball.
Long throw to third. And he's safe.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there.
Got him.
So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series.
MLB The Show's tour of the...
What's the play ball?
At the plate, Gregory Honks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Come on, go.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
And the runner's breaking for third. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
Hey, that was a good
Every
out.
manager
Nice
and
hit
every
right
pitcher
there.
in the league loves them.
Into the box now, Gregory Honks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Before the payoff pitch, he'll look to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. So striding forward now, Gregory Honks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Bishop is there, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Braden Bishop, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Ready for another chance, Luis Cedeno. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left against right-handed pitching.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired.
Let's go.
Striding in once again, Gregory Honks.
The first baseman. Gregory.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Gregory Ponce. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning. But they're going to be able to throw a lot freer that they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are always... Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Pinch hitting for the win surge, number 48, Gregory.
Round it,
And
find the
there's a
ball,
line
round it.
drive base hit to left field.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Fernando Angel is on to pitch from the bullpen now. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Cubs used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. So with 2 away, we'll see him move to a pinch hitter as he'll go to work to try and drive in that run from second. Driven nicely into the gap. Carey rounds the corner and is headed home. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Richie, and it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Wichita Wind Surge rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. The game's future. Coming to the plate now, Gregory Ponce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. So far this season, Ponce is exactly a .500 hitter. Pretty good odds he'll pick one up right here.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Socrates Brito the next to bat. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here. So coming to the plate, Breivik Valera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is on the ground to first. 2 to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on 1 base hit. 1 error in the inning. Stepping in, Gregory Ponce. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adrian Franco, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home for this inning. Weekly hit towards. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2. In now, Breivik Valera. He was a double play victim last time around. Wounded to first, reined in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Leading off the inning, Gregory Ponce, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Socrates Brito. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Ready now, JT Riddle. Here's the 0-1. Now both runners on the move. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gomes brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Stepping in, Gregory Ponce. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit on the ground to third.
Come on, slide,
and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Starting to run out of innings here. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Carmine Gomes, 1 for 2 with a double on his thus far. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jim Dennis. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ball right side, scooped up, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. while the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in now, Gregory Ponce. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Line hard to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He'll get it into second. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. And tonight's final, 7-3. Iowa took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Come on, go, 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 go.
He's around first, heading for two. And he's not stopping. He wants three. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting one run in this inning now.
Now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play. Andreas, 6-1, the final tally today. Iowa jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and two away.
Hitting for Wichita, number 48, Gregory.
Grounded to third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. San Antonio took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and two away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Oliver is right there as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. Richie Greenberg, a 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The San Antonio Missions rode an important 6. Now on your home. So digging in now, Gregory Ponce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. And he is in there. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two. Now to the plate, Gregory Ponce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Throw won't get him.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Runner goes for third. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Socrates Brito. Throw over to third, and the runner back safely.
One time, right now.
Hit back up the middle, reined in. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Oh, good hustle there.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Gregory Ponce. Slider swung on and grounded toward short, and a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Now in the box, Gregory Ponce. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Hackman is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Settling in now, Nathan Rodriguez. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch to third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes.
Sharp ground ball to third. A throw to the plate, a tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring. So striding in, Teddy Hackman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with the outfield. On the ground to third. And they will get the force in a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Wichita. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning. Line hard, but foul. That average way up there to start things out. 6 home runs, 26 RBIs. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Round it, round it, round it,
he
round
takes the
it.
turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Runner breaks for third. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at second. Earl Lopez has been summoned, and tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Oklahoma City took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Pinch hitting for the wing surge, number 48, Gregory.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the 2 teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Fred Voigt. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Andreas Cruz takes 9-1 is the way this one ends. The Oklahoma City Dodgers led this game from the third inning on.
Spring training has come again, and major leaguers begin the process of readying themselves for the challenges of another long season.
So with a runner in scoring position at second base and one away in the inning, it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Valenzuela is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Hey, way to square that up.
Boy, it's been tough to score in this one so far through the fifth inning, but that RBI base hit right there is a nice breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing on the bump without question, but that RBI knock right there might set the tone for the later innings.
Ponce, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
And now they've got him in a rundown. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Yency Almonte will come out now.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throw.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Number 48, Gregory.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
He's running. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And he can't get back in time, and he is out.
He's out. 3.
13-5 at the end of all the action. The Miami Marlins jumped ahead in the 7th inning.